Hey everybody, welcome back to Bennie Unfiltered.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Bennie Unfiltered. We're live. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the loyal people out there in this world. I know we don't have much to do when we're on, let's say, house arrest of some sort. I know everybody's ready and eager to get back out there in the world and kind of adapt to the new changes that'll probably be happening a little bit. But I know that everybody got some quality time in with their family and loved ones to actually, spend that time together. I hope everyone continues to do that when our lives become hectic and busy again. I got confidence that that will happen because we did really well with working together on this whole thing. So big shout out to all the business people out there in the world. I hope that everything works out. And let's all support our local businesses. It's important to do that, okay? Well, here we go. On to another episode. This time it's confidence. We all want that confidence in our life, don't we? Do we know what confidence means? It's the knowledge of future success in advance. What does that mean to me? It means if I practice and learn these concepts that I'm getting ready to show you and give you examples of, that means I can maybe have something happen in the future that I know will happen. Whether it's flopping on my butt or knocking it out of the ballpark. Self-confidence has a lot to do with really feeling good about yourself and knowing that you put in the work to do it. So knowledge of future success in advance is a good definition of what confidence stands for. And if you do your homework, you can look more into it. So make a commitment to yourself to do that. If I make a commitment, hey, I know I'm going to do it. So for example, time blocking. It's always been one of my challenges to take that time to block out for just me to study. If I make a commitment, there's things I have to do that. I have to talk to my wife, my children, and everyone around me and let them know that this time to this time, I am not available and I am sorry. Which also means I have to make a commitment to myself to put things up. Don't bring the cell phone with me when I'm time blocking in the office. It's not a good thing. I will answer it. Okay? So learn everything and do it the right way. So practice. So if I learn everything, I got to practice to learn it, right? Practice. I remember in my football career days, it was about practice. If I'm in a huddle and I hear the quarterback go L22 on 4 to the right, then I better know that play. We've studied it. We've learned it. There's a lot of L22s to the play. If I miss that play, it could be a good and it could be a bad, okay? And it's happened. There was times I thought I heard the play and I didn't know the play. And then there was times I was dead on and made that score. So always practice. This is what happens when we don't practice. We fall on our butt, okay? We can fumble. So always have a positive mindset. Positive mindset is the affirmations that you need to build yourself. Remind yourself every day. If I'm in the mirror in the morning, brushing my teeth, looking at things, I'm looking at the results of my yoga, my running, my longboarding with my dog, and just being at one with myself, with peace. So you got to tell yourself, I got this. I can own it. So ownership's nothing but it's nothing but building confidence and certainty that more than training and practice is needed. So you got to own that. It's very important to own it. If you don't, you're in trouble. So always remember the good things. So if I'm making positive affirmations to myself, I'm going to reflect and remember, man, I remember back in the days when I got that touchdown. Or better yet, I'm going to give you an example of my business. When I started my company, I had a lot of fears because I really didn't know enough. Now, fears come on because we don't practice enough, so that confidence ain't there. We shouldn't have any fears if we're doing something. We should be self-confidence that we got this, no worries in the world. Somehow I seem to find something to bother me here and there. That's because I might not have put in what I believe should have been enough practice also, not just the people around me. So I remember when we were starting our business, I used to have to Google everything to learn how it even operated. I'd be in my living room with boxes of stuff and I'd be Googling this and that. And I also remember a customer coming into my shop and I really messed up. I turned it on, put a new coil in there, and it popped and blew. The lady was very upset with me and she called me all kinds of names. And at that time, I wished I could have said something. You know what? I couldn't. It was about customer service, and she was my only customer in like 4 hours. But I screwed up. So I had to learn how to operate everything, not just the device, but the coil that went in it, the wattage it should be at, all the above. So when you're learning something, you got to learn everything about it. Not just how the ball is thrown, but how you can lean into it and connect. Does that make sense? Does it make sense to me? So remember, there's always confidence to be made because you practice. It's pretty simple. If I practice enough, I'm going to have the confidence. We all can use this, whether you're a business owner, entrepreneur, getting ready to start a business. We can all use these tools to build our confidence. Your first kiss, I had to have confidence to lean in and make that move because I was scared, because I wanted to kiss Lisa, right? So Lisa was older even, so she was more experienced. Roller skating days I can reflect to all the time. So I'm just giving examples on how dorky Coach Bennie can be, but I practice and I learn and I'm confident. So everybody's got it. I hope everyone's taking the time to really reflect on this. Make a commitment to yourself, practice, and always give yourself positive affirmations. It's important. So if you make the commitment to yourself, you got this. And always remember, the confidence is predicted by the success you do within inside yourself in advance for the future. I know I'm gonna flop if I don't get ready to do what I gotta do. Okay? This is simple, you guys. Positive mindset. Just keep it together up here and you got this. Never give up. If you fall, there's always something positive about that. You learn from your mistakes. Don't dwell on it. If I'm looking back, what am I doing? I'm only gonna look back to see how far I've come today. And today I've come pretty far. I feel good about this. I feel good about 2020. I feel good about you guys. I feel good about the camaraderie that small business owners and community will have for one another with each other today because of what's been going on. Always hold that integrity and character and you'll get through life just fine. But be positive rather than negative. And today I challenge everybody just to step outside themselves and maybe do something good for somebody today without anything in return. It's about being equal and about unity as community. I say it all the time. I'm confident that we got this. So this is Bennie with Unfiltered. Check this out when you have some free time. Cracking the Rich Code. Okay? It's by Jim Britt, Kevin Harrington from the Shark Tank. A lot of entrepreneurs, this is the second volume. Their third one is out. First one was really good. So I suggest read it, check it out. It's on Amazon, or you can email us at BennieUnfiltered.com, and I will personally sign it and send you one. So get all the details on there. Also follow us on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and get all the current events. We're looking forward to our guest appearances coming up soon so we can do these interviews. It's going to be a blast. We're going to talk to entrepreneurs and leaders of communities and leaders just in general and how they've accomplished where they're at today. So you can know that you're not alone and you can take that radical leap of faith and do what you want to do. Don't sell yourself short. Build your confidence. Don't listen to people that are going to tear you down. There'll be people around you that will build you, not tear you. There's a difference. Okay? So this is Bennie with Unfiltered. We'll talk to you soon. Have a blessed day and continue to live your dream. I have confidence that you will. See you next week. Bennie Unfiltered Live. Let's do this. We got it.